privilege. And a lot of people tell me, don't worry, like you guys are great people. You and your husband, you're going to teach your kids, just by being who you are, this and that. And so I want that to be I hope that's true. And also, I see, the difficulties already in simply what they're surrounded by and just the lifestyle again. And that's something I think I'm open about to people. It's maybe something that's less of a, I don't know, like mainstream topic to talk about. But it's something that I talk about with my therapist a lot. I'm like, how do I ensure that my kids are going to be, humble, good people, and that not just that they don't take for granted, what they have, what they're surrounded by, and just a lot of thoughts that, and fears and, projections for the future. And yeah, there's a lot of, you're good people and you're going to show them with your example, and, you guys are humble and all of this. But at the same time, it's like, I can't speak out of experience. I didn't grow up like that. And so I don't know that for a fact, I'm hoping that's true. And I'm hoping I figure it out along the way. And, and I'm sure we will.
Well, if I may, I think it all will go back to that definition of your definition of what we are, honestly. And that is the biggest question and the biggest journey, you know, and you're going to do just fine. All right.
Yeah,
you
thanks.
have that golden heart. All right. And you're well guided. So I trust that your children are going to be amazing. They already are. And they're going to be humble. You're also married to a humble person, my love. Now, humility, once again, it's one of those definitions of how we define humans. And humility, some people might think, well, humility is one more of those definitions. But when I tell you figuring out what we are, I don't mean to label. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, again, go back to the definition of things, I think people erroneously perceive humility like, oh, they have, a lot, but they drive like not a nice car.
Right.
Or, oh, they live in like, a little house, and even and that's like, that's
false.
It's really what's in your heart, right? That ultimately defines, like, it's your truth, your values, despite what on the outside it may look like, and that's, I think, ultimately what you're going to teach your kids, despite whatever external things are shown, Like this video? It's just a taste of what's in the Unaparent podcast. Watch the full episode here.